What is happening, everyone? It is Bitter bringing you a brand new Call of Duty Mobile Season 3 Beta Leaks video. Now, this has just come out around 20 to 30 minutes ago, and every few minutes a new leak is being released. But as you already know, Scrapyard has been released along with the Call of Duty Season 3 Beta. Now, pause it there really quick, guys. In case you haven't already, ding that notification bell, hit like and hit subscribe. I'm trying to get to 50,000 subscribers in 2020, so let's all get there together. And as always, if you can watch this video the whole way through, it really helps my channel immensely. Comment if you make it to the end. There's a secret message for you. Cheers, guys. Let's get straight back into the video. A quick heads up, there's 20,000 or basically downloads available. It is Android only. iOS users will not have access to the Season 3 Beta. I'll leave a link in the description below where you can download the APK file. I recommend you guys use a guest account and a VPN. I recommend using an Asian server such as Malaysia, just so you don't get banned. Anyway, as you can tell by the background footage, it is going to be a Scrapyard leaked map as the first map they're releasing in this beta. Now, Scrapyard was made famous in Modern Warfare 2. It was made particularly famous by the ladder stall inside the A spawn, where obviously FaZe members would trick shot off of it, and that is kind of what made this map famous. This map is one of the all-time favourites. Now, I'm expecting this to collide with Terminal, which is another Modern Warfare 2 map. The next leaks are going to be a couple of skins. Now, I'm going to add more skins at the end of this video, so pardon me if I do not talk about those ones. But the first one is the Battery Valentine skin. Now, I assume this is going to be released on Valentine's Day. This is just obviously by the name itself, and that is honestly, it's a nice skin, but again, you're not going to be able to get this outside of crate openings, and as we all know, crates are very expensive in Call of Duty Mobile. Microtransactions, I've got a video about this before, I'll link that in the description. Make sure you check that out, just about how microtransactions are way too expensive for their target audience. Anyway, other than the Valentine skin, we actually have one of my favorites coming up, which is the Phantom. The Phantom reminds me of Predator from Alien vs Predator, and it has a really cool aesthetic. I can see this being very popular with the sniper or scout kill streaks and obviously layouts and loadouts, and I'm going to be using this one myself. Let me know what one you guys are going to be getting below, because there's a bunch more that we're going to be going through right now. So the next one that has literally just been released is Spectre Ultra A9. Now, this one is a very futuristic one. It's very colourful, and it says the Specialist Spectre in the Ultra uniform. He slays enemies with midline stab wounds, so surgically precise with almost no sign of struggle. So this is going to be a stealth, well, basically it's going to be a stealth outfit for your soldier, and I think this one is going to be a very popular one amongst free-for-all in particular, because it's just really cool, and when you see that coming up to you, it's going to be quite intimidating. The next one that we have is the FTL-1. Now, this one looks, again, there's a very futuristic theme going on here, but this one is more slimline, it's more tight fit to the soldier. I'm not that much of a fan of this one, it's a bit too similar to other ones that we've got, but it is going to be good nonetheless. The next one that we have is the Nomad Jungle. This one looks really cool, very kind of Captain Soap in the jungle. The next one is Outrider Arctic. This one's quite cool, but it's very basic for me. And then obviously we've got the male version of that skin. But the one that I'm looking forward to the most is the Christoph Hedgeck and Carrot themed. Now, this one is going to be an Easter release, and it just looks so cool. I think this one's going to be one of the most popular skins to be released. But again, it's going to come with a very, very premium price point. I'm just going to go past the next few skins just so you guys can know. So we've got the Nikolai, then we've got the Merc 5, then we've got the Prophet, then we've got the Outrider. This is the jungle theme now, not the snow theme. And then the final ones are the Senatel, and then we've got the Seraph, which is the Freak Show, very cool skin, and the Prophet Mantis, obviously like a praying mantis. Now, they're the skins that we've got coming up. I hope you guys are as hyped for them as I am. So the next leak that we've got obviously is the Scrapyard game modes. However, we've got 3 other game modes that have been leaked with this. These are the Ultra Rapid Fire, the Cage, and the Gun game. Gun game is new into the Call of Duty Mobile franchise, however, it is not new in the other Call of Duty Mobile games outside of the mobile kind of platform that we've based this on. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing what the Ultra Rapid Fire looks like. I've played that back in Modern Warfare 3, and Cage, I'm not too sure what that's going to involve. So the next leak is kind of massive because we have the Battle Royale map leak. Now, as I said in my previous video, I'll link that in the description as well. There's going to be a lot of links for you guys to check out, so make sure you do. We had a kind of Chernobyl leak that it was going to be Chernobyl themed. Now, obviously, we can see here we've got Nuketown, Pearl, we've got the dock, and we've got other areas of this map. This map looks really cool, but more importantly, I'm just looking forward to new basically Battle Royale changes because it's a very stale mode. It gets stale very fast. However, by some of the leaks I'm going to show you now, I don't think it's going to be very stale for long. So the next leak is actually called the Trap Master. Now the Trap Master is an electric tripwire. It's got a territorial effect, so I'm assuming you can lock yourself in somewhere, pull it around you, and then when it gets triggered on enemies, it could be like a motion sensor or a bomb. I'm looking forward to using this in Battle Royale. I think it's going to be a great addition, and I always look forward to things like this because it just changes gameplay up. It makes it really interesting, and I love it when particularly traps are involved. Now, the biggest release, I think, for it is going to be the motorcycle. Now, I'm going to put up some footage in the background of the motorcycle gameplay footage. However, it's not very clear because Twitter, it's basically all of this is on Twitter. I found all this on Twitter, and the video player is terrible. So ignore the bad quality. It's just going to be a brief overview of what it's going to look like in-game. This was leaked via Japan, so all of the leaks are coming straight out of it within 30 minutes. I'm putting them into videos for you. Anyway, let's move on to the next leak. Now, coming up, we have the 20 versus 20 warfare. Now, this was in my previous video where I spoke about it in a leak, but it is definitely confirmed. 20v20 warfare, fight alongside with teammates against 20 enemies. Infinite respawns, players will keep their equipment upon respawn, so you don't drop anything when you die. I'm assuming you just have like unlimited ammo, unlimited weapons, everything is unlimited, and it's just going to be absolutely chaos. And I think it's going to be a really cool game mode for people that just want to practice their aim or perhaps try out a new kind of button layout. So the schedule of the public beta is going to be the BR 20 versus 20 will run from January 3rd to the 7th. The new multiplayer map will be January 3rd to the 7th as well, but on the 8th to the 12th, there'll be a new zombie mode map, and then obviously on the same dates, it'll be a multiplayer ultra rapid fire game mode. Out of all of this, I'll be honest, I'm most excited about the new zombie mode game map because we've all been waiting for Transit to come into the game. We've been waiting for this for quite some time now, and I think it's just everyone's ready for this to be included in Call of Duty Mobile because zombies can only be popular for so long. People are moving towards prop hunt way more in this current kind of meta state that we're in. So I'm looking forward to that being included in the new one. Anyway, guys, these are some patch notes. The 1.31 new operator skill, new score streaks, weapon balance, one-shot spread of the shotgun, reduced bullets basically. The BR map is coming out and the vehicles, and obviously the Clash chip, which I'm going to go into further detail in another video because that's a big update. And then the final bit, we've just got new operator skills, we've got new weapon balance, basically slight recoil, stabilities and things like that are added in, which are definitely needed updates. And in the final one, we've got the ultra rapid fire, the Cage, Scrapyard and other improvements and adjustments, and basically just some new controller support updates, which I think are really cool. I think, guys, I personally play it on an iPhone. I know most of the community who take it kind of seriously play on iPads and bigger devices. However, there's one thing I will say is that the controller support is definitely improving. I don't know if any of you use mobile controllers. I know that Triz uses Controller Claw. That's a really cool product which I recommend you guys take a look at, especially if you struggle on iPhones or smaller devices. So the next one I just want to go into is a new operator skill, and it is called the Hive. Now, it's basically acts as kind of a shockwave gun / it just covers you in like this electric dust This is supposedly, and then it basically deals damage over time. So I'm looking forward to this coming in. I'm not a massive fan of operator kill streaks, basically. I prefer just to run and gun in the games that I play. But the one that I am looking forward to, which you see gameplay on the background, is the XS1 Goliath 900. Now this is going to really annoy a lot of people. I think this is going to go through multiple changes. A lot of buffs are going to happen to this, and a lot of nerfs are going to happen to this. It looks OP. It's basically very similar to a massive Titan machine that you climb into. So I know that's going to go through a lot of changes, and it's going to be quite a long time until that gets settled as a stable game mode. Anyway guys, I was going to end the video there, but I've decided to include a few more updates which have just been leaked. So the first one is the baseball bat is coming to the game. This was a source by Good Quadruple C from Discord. I'll link all this in the description. Some really cool leakers that I want you guys to check out. And the baseball bat is going to be coming to the game. This is an actual weapon, so maybe we're going to see some possible Negan crossover, or it could be some sort of like Harley Quinn, the Joker. It could be one of those. Now the other ones are just 4 skin leaks. The first one being the HBR-A3 Dragon Dance. This skin looks absolutely sick. I'm looking forward to this one being included into the game. And another one I'm looking forward to is this sniper. Now this sniper looks really cool. I'm glad this is going to be included. So I'm just looking forward to that one being added. The next one is the NA45 Dragon Dance, same skin again there. But the one I'm looking forward to the most is the KN44 Rainbow. This one looks absolutely sick, and I cannot wait for this to be included in Call of Duty Mobile. Anyway guys, I'm really sorry for the long video today. There's been a bunch of leaks and they're still coming out. I just cannot fit all of these into one video. It would be a 40-minute video otherwise, and you guys will get super bored. Let me know which one you are most hyped about out of this, because I know for me, I'm looking forward to almost all of them. Anyway guys, I'll be live streaming today from 7 PM, which is going to be in about 2.5 hours. I look forward to seeing you all there. But for now, it has been your boy Bitter. Much love everyone, and peace.